Yes, hello and welcome to our live webinar today here broadcasted directly from Guangzhou, China. My name is Tim Wukan and I'm very glad to see that you all came here to participate in this live webinar today talking about the Jin 3 needle technique. In the beginning, I would like to give you a very short introduction about myself, about Guangzhou TCM and the special offers what we are giving, doing broadcasted live webinars coming directly to you from China. I'm looking back right now to my Chinese medical education, which I started in 2004, and through my medical education in a Chinese university, mostly in Hangzhou, which is in the southeast of China, I could gather a lot of interesting lectures about Chinese medicine. Right now, my task is to build a bridge and to give you direct and personal access to this fascinating knowledge coming from the modern China, teaching about traditional culture, teaching about the classical Chinese medicine, what is taught still directly in local hospitals, in local clinics, and in local universities. So today I prepared this lecture for you, which is talking about Professor Jin and his 3 needle technique. And if we take a closer look to the content of the course, you will see that we have different kind of categories, such as the nose points, the 3 nose points, the tongue points, points for the intelligence, points for treating the knee, for gastric problems. We use the gastric points, 3 intestine points, and we go on with the ear points, arm points, ankle points. So you can see we have different kind of locations in our human being where we can apply this special 3 needle technique. We as well have the lumbar points, the 4 spirit points, also very interesting part in this lecture today. And the last category is talking about the 3 brain points. So in the beginning, giving you an overview about the method and where it actually comes from, you can see that the method in Chinese is called Jin San Zhen Liao Fang. Jin is the name of Professor Jin and his acupuncture therapy. He is from Guangzhou TCM University, and from 1979, from this years, he started to make a lot of clinical research about his theory. He also had a lot of students which were making a lot of trials, so he had a lot of time to prove his theory. In China, we can actually say that different kind of provinces are developing different kind of methods in the field of acupuncture. So this method of the Jin 3 needle technique is mainly very popular in Guangdong province, which is in the south of China. In total, this method is containing 39 groups. Today, the lecture, we will have time to introduce 12 of these groups. The other groups will be the topic of a next course, because it's actually quite a lot of content. So as you can see in front of you, the idea is to use 3 needles to treat certain locations, to treat certain diseases. Sometimes we can also say, of course, this would not be enough, but as a basic method, I think the 3 needle technique, we also used it a lot in Chinese clinics when we were having our time there with professional doctors, taking a look at the acupuncture departments. People used it quite a lot with very good clinical results as well. So just to have an example at the end here, for example, acute pain, we take the lumbar pain. Sometimes one treatment can be enough. We also have other very good techniques, for example, the abdominal acupuncture, what will be also a topic in the next courses organized here on Guangzhou TCM.